Hi everybody, welcome to Paper Wishes Weekly Webisodes. I'm Lene Gehrig, and today from our friends at Hunkydory Crafts, I have a great collection for you today. This is a peel-off project book for all occasions, and inside it's just full of ideas, card ideas, using their peel-off stickers. Now at Paper Wishes Hot Off the Press, we call these dazzle stickers, and we do our own designs. These are from Hunkydory, so it's the same idea, their designs. I can't wait to show you the cards that my friend Debbie made when she put these together. This is one of them. It's so gorgeous using our new Tulip Parade collection. It's gorgeous. This is our giveaway card for this episode. So that means if you stick around, you'll learn how one lucky viewer can win this card to keep or share with a friend. We're giving it away. So come play with us. All right, let's take a look at this one. This is floral outlined stickers, and they come in both gold and silver. And just to give you an idea of what they look like, use my little pokey tool. I found this pokey tool to be very helpful. Okay, you just peel them off like this, and they're these beautiful outlines. So I have a card that I'm going to show you that uses these. All right, and then we have beautiful roses, absolutely gorgeous. Oops. Okay, and this one has three different little windows with three different designs of flowers. It's just beautiful. This one is like tulips, roses, and some other kind of little bouquet of flowers. All right, and then this one is the same. Did I miss these up? Let's see. This one, okay, yeah, nope, this one's different, Lene. All right, this one, just another three separate little frames. So cute. And then this one looks like a giant kind of daisy looking flower. And then this one, you've got your bold flower here with a little border to go with it, and then this vase, and then there's borders all the way around it and greetings, which is nice. Okay, gorgeous. All right, so let's take a look at this one. Is butterflies and dragonflies. Okay, oops, these are kind of mixed up. So here is the dragonflies in gold and silver. Debbie did a card using these, so we're definitely going to revisit that. And then that's multiple different styles of butterflies on this one. And then you've got these little mini ones, which are cool. And then great big bold butterflies. And then these are really cool because they're just repeated kind of outline ones. And then here is the other butterflies. Let's see if you can see these better. There we go. Once again, these have greetings with them. All right, now also with this kit, we get this great book of peel-off projects. It's project book number 2. I haven't seen book number 1. And I looked through this before, and it just has all of these fantastic tips about what to do, how to peel them off easily. This particular card we're going to revisit. Different layouts for different size cards, and it gives you the instructions. I think that's great for layout ideas. And then it's utilizing the peel-off sheets that we are offering. And then that's what to do with the little squares. That's what to do with the greetings, the borders. Here are those frames. This one's really interesting. They took the actual peel off of it, and then they're using the negative, or what's left over after you peel it off. They're using that negative space, which I think is a really great idea. Okay, here are those great big sort of daisy flowers where they're backing them with glitter cardstock and then putting one on top of the other and then offsetting it, so you're getting double layers. I'm giving you pictures and showing you how to do that. Great layout ideas. Here's one where they're backing the butterflies that we were looking at, these right here, okay, with acetate. And then here's another, lots of uses for acetate on here. Really great. Beautiful. Okay, here is an idea where they're using black ones, and did you notice, or did you know, Here's one with the frames. Did you know that you can actually color the, here's one with the beautiful rose. You can actually color these stickers. Here's another one where they're using the negative space. Oh, this is really cool. Okay, and here's some other project ideas, but they're also giving you an idea at the very back of the book. Let me see where I saw it, where they're showing you how to color the dazzles, peel off stickers. And which I thought was a great idea. Here we go. You're coloring them using alcohol-based markers, okay, which is a great idea. You can use our tri-blend markers to color them and get you this rainbow look. Okay, so I'm returning to the card that I showed you at the very beginning. This is a slimline card, okay, and it's about 8.5 inches by 3¼ inches wide, I think, and it's a tent fold. And so I just took inspiration right from that book. I'm going to finish this. It's unfinished. But the background that I used, they had brown dots on theirs. Here, I'm going to show you. Okay. And then I'm using the same. So I'm putting it together just how they did. But I used our Dotted Duos #3 paper pack. And I've already taken off 2 of these pieces here, and you just align them. And I left the last one on here because I wanted to show you the alignment on these. You're just taking this, peeling off. Okay, and then if you get any pieces on here where some of the things got left in, little backing pieces, I like to just sort of stick it to my finger like this. Sometimes they just peel off on my finger, or you can go ahead and use a little pokey tool and then they just come right off like that. But we're not going to end up using that half of it anyway, so we're okay. So you're going to take this one and you're really just aligning this straight edge right here. Putting it right there. Okay, and then I'm just going to take a little pair of scissors, turn this over. You're just going to trim this even with the card edge. Now, why not keep that? Because it would be really cute to put on the bottom edge of a tag or something. And then I'm just going to take my little pokey tool, as I said, where there's spaces when they're really close together like this with all the stems. Sometimes little pieces get left. I'm just going to kind of evacuate some of those little stems, or rather the leaves. There we go, and there's one more. There. All right, and then I wanted to add a little color to it because they didn't have any color on theirs and it looked really pretty, but I thought, why not add some color? So I'm using some tri-blend markers. For the leaves, I'm using dull green, this one. And then I'm also using light yellow and coral. So I just took my coral pen and I'm using the darker shade on it and I'm just going ahead and coloring in just like that. And then using the darker shade of yellow to go through and color these little flowers. I don't know what they are, but they're kind of a upside down little bell shape. Okay, and then I'm just taking the dull green, the medium shade, and I'm just kind of going through and coloring in some of these little stem pieces right here. Just like that, and those leaves. Really quick, and then with the butterflies that they added from this sheet, colored those in with both the yellow and the coral, and then using the little pokey tool to, I've got some of those little leaf pieces stuck to me, to just pick up these little words and then just placing them along the edge there. And then they have these little dots in between the little sentences. And I just took centers from like little round circles from like the have and then just added those on there. Okay, so that's how I took inspiration from their card, same layout, changed it up a little bit, and you can absolutely do that by using this fantastic book. So if you struggle for inspiration, think that's a great idea. I also added, boy, I still have that stuck on me. I also added gold slimline stickers. That's what these straight lines are. And I'll put those down below the video in the supplies that are used. So if you're watching us in our Paper Wishes webisode page, then you can just look down below the video and all the items used are listed down below, and there's a great money saver right there on the right hand side. And if you're watching us on YouTube, first, we'd love it if you'd subscribe to our channel while you're there. It really helps us out. But also just look below the video in the description box and it'll give you a link that'll take you right to this Paper Wishes webisode page, and you can find everything that we're looking at today. All right, so next card. This was what I showed you in the opening. This is a beautiful 6.5 by 5-inch card that Debbie made. This is our giveaway card for this episode, and how that works is we're trying to promote that Paper Wishes YouTube channel. So if you'll hop on over there and then give a thumbs up to this video and leave a comment. And while you're there, we also ask that you subscribe. So subscribe, like, comment, and then that will enter you into a little contest that we're having. We do this 3 times a week on videos that we air on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, where we then go back and look at one of the comments from this video, and we will say, congratulations, YouTube username blank, okay? Everybody has a different YouTube username, and you really got to know what it is to participate in this contest. And then we'll give you instructions on how to claim your card. So one of our viewers, we will call out their YouTube username and say, congratulations, you've won. And yeah, it'd be a great way for you to pick up this really beautiful card that Debbie made. So as I said, 6.5 by 5 inches. She covered her card first with beautiful polished gold mirror cardstock. This is from Tonic. And there's 5 sheets in here. And then she used really beautiful, this is brand new for us, this is Tulip Parade, gorgeous paper. And she used, I think, this one right here, cut it down just a little bit smaller. She also used the tiny little Tulip Parade die cuts just for a little place to add the greeting. Now here are the beautiful butterflies she used. She also used a smaller one that was also from the collection. But I wanted to show you how easy it is just to pull these off the sheet. Okay. And then I'm just going to place this on a little bit of the green, lightly patterned paper from the paper pack. Using the right size scissors, super important when doing these kinds of things, for cutting out around these outline stickers, because if you're using large scissors, you're going to get very frustrated. So these are 4.5 inch, and they're just nice and sharp, and you'll notice when I'm cutting, I'm not moving or changing direction with the scissor, I'm moving the paper. And that's what allows you to just move the jaws of the scissors up and down, and then you're turning the paper, you're steering it. And this is a butterfly, what we would call like a smooth edge butterfly, so it's really easy to cut this one out. And in fact, when you get to the part right here with the little antenna, just lift those up, just like this. You can lift these off the paper unless you press them down really hard, and then it gets trickier. So we're just kind of lifting up the antenna and the head, and you're then going under it, and then you're just going right back up this side again. And then it's helpful once you get to this point just to cut away the excess. All right, so then when she took this one, she put foam tape behind it, and it's just behind the body of the butterfly so that the wings can stand up and look pretty when the card is displayed. But then these little antennae, they just get stuck to the card, so they bend down a little bit. Really, really beautiful card. And don't forget, you can win this one. So definitely participate in that giveaway. It's super fun. Okay, next, this gorgeous card that Debbie made. She used these little outline stickers as little stencils. Okay, so she took these, okay, as you can see, she took some right off the sheet, and stuck them onto some white cardstock. I'm going to show you how she did this, but before that, this is a 5 by 6.5 inch card. She covered the card entirely with floral luxury 12 by 12 patterned cardstock from Paper Wishes, and absolutely gorgeous teal color. And then she used some solid cardstock, I think she used this pink one right here, to mat what we are going to color right here. This A Warm Hello came from the little cutouts that are right here. And then she added some little pink ribbon to that. So this is how she colored this whole background piece right here. Took some of these butterflies, set them down. Now remember, I told you if you don't press them down really hard or like burnish them, by burnishing I mean like you set them down and then you rub them over them really firmly, they're going to adhere just much more securely that way. But if you want to use them as stencils, just barely set them down. We've got some teal ink. We've got an applicator tool and also a little dauber, a little finger dauber. We're going to take, the applicator tool is great when you're using a large area, and the dauber is great for getting in between those little pieces. So we're going to go like this and just really getting the ink a nice solid color like this. And I'm just kind of going to go around one of these little guys. All right, and the darker you get, the less like little circles you're going to see from your applicator tool that I just kind of didn't really want to put there. All right, so you're getting a nice dark teal color, and then you can go back with your little dauber and just get more color inside of all those little bits. And then you're going to use, whoops, your little pokey tool and hopefully not stab yourself. And you're just going to lift this right up. Okay, and look, you've got this beautiful little stenciled image. And then you can still use these, okay? Don't throw them away. Use them on another card. Debbie took some and she backed some with the pink cardstock and then just added a little bit of foam tape right under the body. So cute. Good job, Debbie. All right, let's see what else I've got for you. Oh, this is so cute. This is one of our 3D frame die cut cards. These come already die cut and ready to go. You just pull them right out of the package, okay, like this. And then the back of this cover gives you step-by-step instructions on how to put them together, but I'm just gonna show you how to put them together right now. So it comes out like this, it's already die cut. So all you need to do is fold it. So you're making sure that the front of the card like this is opened, and you're folding each one of these little triangles just like this. Okay, and then once those are all folded, you're going to fold the side as well. So it looks like a little book. You're going to get 2 squares for each one of these. You're going to take one of these squares. This is a time for you to cover this square with paper and ink the edges of it using the teal ink. And then you're just going to glue it right down in there, okay? And that keeps all of those edges secure. But then when you open the card, that doesn't look very nice. So cover another piece of paper and glue that right there, and it makes it very nice. You could put another little dragonfly on there. And then for the outer piece right here, okay, cut this slightly smaller than this square. And then it's nice to use a paper cutter or maybe an X-Acto knife, or if you have a die cutting machine, a square die to cut out the center of that. And then you could just use your little dauber, whatever kind of applicator tool, to go around that with that teal ink. Then these little dragonflies are actually backed with, oh, there we go. They're backed with this fantastic shimmery paper. This is iridescent paper, and it comes in all these different colors. And look at this, it's so gorgeous and shimmery. And what Debbie did is she just took this dragonfly off just like this. Okay, and then you're just gonna plunk it right down on this gorgeous paper. And you're just going to, I'm not gonna attach those little antennae very much. And then you're just cutting it out just like any other regular paper. Okay, you're just cutting around it. In fact, this is so nice and firm, it's very easy to do. And you're just cutting out around that. When you get to the antenna part, oops, we're just gonna lift these up, and then we're just gonna cut around the head and go around the other part of the wings, just like we did before. And then she glued the body right here, and then the wings are once again left free. Same thing with these cute little butterflies. And then she used Unexpected Beauty 6x6 patterned cardstock in this pretty yellow, and that's what she used to cover her card. And then the greeting also came from the same collection. She did a fantastic job. We love this. So, like I said, if you want to get lots of great ideas for using these outline stickers, using Dazzle stickers as well, this book is phenomenal. It gives you so many tips and techniques, and then card layouts and full instructions, fantastic. But we've also given you lots of ideas here if if you want to use it without. So the Money Saver is fantastic. I think the book is fantastic if you're interested in starting to use outline stickers, you're not familiar with it, or even if you're just a pro at it. There's so many great ideas in this little booklet. Money Saver's right there on the right-hand side, and they're listed down below. So if you want to buy this and that, put that right in your cart. If you're watching us on YouTube, please subscribe. YouTube tells us that so many of you are watching that are not subscribed. It helps our company grow, it helps our channel grow. We would really appreciate it. We're a small company in Oregon, and we can use lots of viewers. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one.